All right, so again, this is the A80 action camera from Apeman, 4K, 170-degree wide angle. Shows to be 40 meters waterproof with a 1050 milliamp lithium battery. I got this on Amazon for $59.99. So we're gonna, as we open the box up, take a look at what we have. First off, we got a nice little hello booklet saying thanks for order at Apeman. And this is not expected. It's pretty nice. It actually comes in a case, little handle, little kind of hard case. So we'll open. All right. Immediately we have a little camera holder. Of course, this wouldn't be a waterproof one. This is just a piece. Lock-in clip. Cover for the case. And immediately the camera comes in a waterproof case. Seems to be pretty nice. The camera is locked inside the case already. Open the back piece up. Drop the camera out. The case seems to be pretty nice. Has the mounting attachment already mounted to it. A little sticker on the front of the lens. You'll make sure you want to pull that off once you start getting to use it. Buttons appear to be spring-loaded for the sides to keep it waterproof. And seals pretty tight. So it seems like a pretty decent case right off the bat. As you can see in the little case here, we have different clips, some different extension pieces for the mounting hardware. If you haven't used them before, most people have by now. These are simple. Slide into here. Use one of these screws as such. Another screw just like this will screw into this area. And right off, I don't see an extra one. But there's a nice little mounting piece here. If you were to use this, it would screw into the place at the bottom. You can tighten it up. Drop it into your case if you need to. You take this clip off. And this would just slide right into here. Wrong one. Slide right into here. Screw would slide in, tighten up, and use. Anybody that's ever used a GoPro, you know how the accessory parts work. Appears to be another little piece that would screw into the bottom, cap. Mounting clip. I don't really trust those too much, but they're there. Battery. It comes with a handlebar mount. I'm not sure if it'll fit larger handlebars, but once I do an installation video, we'll look at it and see how much, what size bars it fits. Probably 1 inch, probably not the 1 1/4. The current one I have prior to this doesn't fit the 1 1/4 inch bars that I have. Top piece, little zip ties if needed. Looks like some straps we have in here. Operator's manual. Cleaning cloth. The 3M stick pads. It also has a little wire leash inside this package. The micro USB adapter. And a couple of other mounting hardwares that can mount to helmet, brackets, whichever you may want. So that's pretty much all what's inside the box. Okay, so also included in the case, I actually noticed that I missed the first time through, is there's 2 batteries. So it comes with 2 lithium batteries. Both of them are 1050. So that's a good thing. Install the battery. All right. So to open the bottom part to insert your battery, it's not like the other ones where you have to have a fingernail to get in there and pop it. This actually has a small little retractable spring-loaded clip. Open, pull it, and the bottom piece just pops off. So initially we'll put in a battery. Battery clicks into place. Make sure we put the little bottom piece back on correctly. Power mode's on the front, just like the GoPros. Appears to be 3 to 4 seconds of holding the power button. Camera comes on. It's a pretty good display on the back. Like I said, it does 4K, I'll click through some of the modes. Has a time, date, has a recording, requires SD card. Does not come with a micro SD card, so you'll need an SD card. I believe the box says it goes up to a 64 gig SD drive, a micro SD that you'll put in here. All right, so this camera also is Wi-Fi compatible. I haven't tested that out yet, but I will and let you know. I'll get back to you on that part. Has a video resolution. It shoots 4K at 24 frames per second, 2K at 30 frames per second, 1080p at 60 frames per second, which I'll probably shoot in because a lot of people don't actually use 4K at this point. Once things kind of progress a little bit in the economy and people more afford the 4K TVs, once I get more requests to shoot in 4K, I will. But for now, when I use this, I'll just shoot in the 1080p 60 frames per second. But it also shoots 720p 120 frames per second and 480p at 240 frames per second. Image side, it's a 20 megapixel single picture, so if you want to convert it to just take a picture, 20 megapixel pictures. Those should be pretty good. Those should turn out well. Hopefully in the next video when I do the review, the after review of the usage, I'll post some pictures that it's taken and video, of course, and we'll get back and see how that does. All right, earlier I said it took a 64 gig card. I was incorrect. This actually will go up to 128 gig class 10 micro SD. So more than we thought. And if you're shooting in 4K, you're probably going to need that just because it's going to require a lot more memory. So for now, it's going to end my box opening of the Apeman 4K model A80 action camera. So stand by for later videos and look forward to seeing you then.